driveway, it's a Saturday night. You look like $1,000,000 wearing that dress.
And welcome. In today's video, I'm bringing along with me as I prepare what meals I'm making for this week. I am doing a bit of a pantry challenge. I am going to go through my pantry and my freezer and fridge and see what kind of meals I can make for this week. I typically like to do either tuna, chicken, salad, to just have something on hand for Kyle. It's a quick, easy lunch for me and the kids. So stuff like that, I'm just going to bring you along with me for this pantry challenge. First thing that I'm going to do is look what protein that I have. Eating meats, I have quinoa, I know I have beans, so I'm going to look at what I have and see what kind of meals I'm going to make. I know 2 meals that I'm going to be making this week is spaghetti and taco soup and a pasta salad. I'm going to do a pasta salad instead of a chicken or tuna salad because I'm low on tuna and I'm a little tired of tuna salad for now. I'm going to grab the hot dogs and set them out to defrost. I like to do these challenges frequently because it just helps out financially, because you're just shopping in your cabinets, just using what you have instead of wasting food in your pantry, your freezer. And I think it's also a fun way to cook where it doesn't feel like it's a chore. I also think it helps with creativity, seeing things what you can make. You can always look online and see what ideas you can get inspiration off of. I think there's just a lot of reasons on why we should do a pantry challenge, pantry clean out, whatever you want to call it. I think this is a good way to use what you have. I have to write down some of my meal ideas that I have been thinking about for the last couple of days.
Yes, I like you're smiling, but there's something missing in your eyes. Girl, I can tell that you have something on your...
I hope that all you mothers out there had a wonderful Mother's Day.
Mine, but I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you, wanna see you smile? Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on fire?
Now going through my cabinet, I knew that I had black beans and I knew that I had a couple of different other kind of beans, and it took me a while to find them because I didn't realize that they were on the shelf below and you can actually see it in the video. But I thought that was kind of funny.
I'll do anything to make it fine, but I can tell that you have something on your mind right now. But I will make you forget all your sorrows. Let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes, I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the good vibes.
I have my quinoa and my chia seeds there.
We are all about the good times. Dance until it feels alright.
And the this is all the meat that I have out for us for the week. Shrimp, hamburger meat for a couple different recipes.
All night, we're all about the good vibes.
Deli meat. I always have to make sure that I'm stocked up on deli meat because Kyle loves sandwiches, and I do too, but I would have to say Kyle probably eats the most.
About the good vibes, I will make you for.
I am trying to lay everything out, just seeing what I have, and I lay out my tea bags to make sweet tea the next morning. Just trying to do as much as I can the night before so I have less to do in the morning, because I always like that. I like having less to do in the morning.
Forget all your sorrows, let go like there's no tomorrow. Let's have.
So for breakfast for me throughout the week, I'll have the overnight oats. That'll be an option. I have sweet potatoes. So I like to make a sweet potato hash, and I'll put egg and avocado on top of it, sometimes with some flax seeds as well. That's been a new favorite. I've got avocados. I like to make avocado toast, sprinkle some flax seeds, and add egg on top. It's so delicious.
Just relax, all your problems will fade if you're ready for a good.
My homemade bread, it was delicious too. But we have that for the week. We have a bunch of different snacks and breakfast stuff for the week. So
Good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. Let's have a drink, just relax, all your problems will fade. If you're ready for a good time, count on me. There's a party in the backyard, dance your problems away. I'm all about the good vibes. I know you're all about the good vibes. We are all about the.
my mother-in-law gave me these when we went out for a picnic, and well, she let me try them and then she gave them to me. These were really good. I had been a little nervous about getting them and trying them because I didn't want to not like them and then they just sit in the pantry. But these are good. I did like them. I thought it would taste really good if you crumbled it on top of some vanilla ice cream. Maybe even chocolate.
The good vibes. We are all about the good.
Those are pretty good tasting cookies. Kyle said that they had a bit of a funny taste, but the difference between Kyle and me and the kids is we're not as hooked on sugar the way Kyle still is hooked on sugar. And something that I have learned through this is how addictive sugar is. And with that, and knowing that, and changing the way we have eaten things and making healthy swaps in a lot of areas and cutting out, for us, dairy, because the majority of us can't handle dairy, it has changed our taste buds to the point that some of these foods that maybe majority of people think taste weird, they don't taste weird to us. If anything, it's the opposite for me. If I taste something that's highly processed and high in sugar, it's going to taste funny to me.
The good times, dance until it feels alright. All night, we're all about the good vibes. All about the good vibes.
So this is what I got so far. My meat and English muffins. That'll be another good breakfast. Then I've got my stuff for my taco soup, except the seasoning. The seasoning's in the cabinet. I'm going to be making some sweet tea. We need more sweet tea and some of the stuff for spaghetti. Doing these challenges, meal planning the way I do, I don't have certain days where I'm going to say, oh, we're going to have chicken salad on Tuesday, or we're going to have taco soup or a taco bar on a Thursday. I don't do that. I've done that and I have never stayed motivated in sticking to it. But if I come up with some 3 to 4 meals for the week for us, I am more motivated to stick to that. Also, I have been able to stay motivated on eating healthy because it can get very discouraging, because for me, I do have to go to multiple stores, which is time consuming when you have to actually go to multiple stores to find what you need. But from the results that I have gotten and with the changes that I have experienced, it has helped me stay motivated in knowing what I'm putting into my body, knowing what I'm saying is okay, not only to put in my body, but into my kids. And I just feel very strongly and very passionate about it. And I am going to just be so hard-headed to make sure we stick by that. I'm going to be making sweet tea. I think on this particular day, I'm making a pasta salad, which I ended up using up the rest of my mayonnaise. So that will go on my grocery list. Kind of a sad story, not like a bitter kind of story. Just when I made my taco soup in this crock pot, and then later in the day, I kept hearing it sizzle, like something was dripping and sizzling onto the outer part of the crock pot. Well, lo and behold, my crock pot has a crack in it. And so now I don't have a crock pot.
To meet you again. You would have liked to do that too.
I am boiling some eggs in the Instant Pot. I'll put all 12 of them in there, and then I will set the Instant Pot to 5. So they'll cook for 5 minutes in the Instant Pot. I sometimes like to make boiled eggs because they're a good snack, a good, quick, easy breakfast, whatever it is. I sometimes like to have these on hand. I just don't do it that often because I do like to eat eggs quite frequently during the week, and I also like to make it for Ivy and Clark.
I've never been that superstitious.
While that is cooking, I am going to go ahead and chop up some of the ingredients that I'm going to put in this pasta salad. I thought I was going to do like a chicken or a tuna salad, or actually I'm low on tuna. I need to put that on the list. Anyways, but I don't know, I've noticed in the last maybe month or so that my body seems to like some plant-based foods, and then I'll gradually get into a bit more meat or just kind of spread it out periodically. Now I'm checking my planner to see what I'm supposed to be making and doing for the day.
Thinking after you, we could be made for each other, more than just lovers, but I guess that we will never know.
This is later in the week, but I believe I'm making spaghetti for dinner.
'Cause now we're back being casual, not very special. If you just said by then.
Yeah, it took me a couple extra days to cut up the cantaloupe and pineapple, but hey, it got done and the cantaloupe got eaten pretty quick, actually. Pineapple is my favorite fruit. I love pineapple so much. I even like pineapple on pizza. Is that weird to you guys, or do you like pineapple on your pizza too? I am fixing some noodles now.
I always thought that we'd meet again. I hope you like to do that too. You have those eyes I wouldn't forget.
I always like to add some salt and oil with my noodles. I cook my noodles for 3 minutes in the Instant Pot.
And I'm just dreaming about you.
And now I'm mashing the meat with my meat smasher.
We could be made for each other, more than just lovers. But I guess that we will never know, 'cause now we're back being casual.
I'm making my first attempt at making hot dog buns. And it was kind of funny because they rose and they were ginormous hot dog buns. So they kind of look like hot dog buns and they kind of didn't. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, like, and I would love for you to consider subscribing and enjoying our lovely community here. I hope this video has helped inspire you in some way, whether it's to continue eating healthy or maybe to eat healthy, whatever it may be. I hope this has helped.